What is up, guys? Temperistic here, back again, and for Need to Know news today, first thing I want to talk about is RTX Master Chief Collection recap panel. It had Bravo and the rest of 343 Industries talking about some stuff that they have not announced yet with Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo Master Chief Collection. First thing that they talked about was each game's menu will play music from that specific game, brought to you by, of course, Mario O'Donnell, except Halo 4, because that's when he moved with Bungie to start working on Destiny. And so, basically, if you go to the Halo 1 menu, you're going to hear Halo 1 music. You go to Halo 3, you're going to hear Halo 3 music, and so on and so forth. It's going to have its own unique, original music when it first came out in its own respective year. And the control options are going to be able to be applied for every game with one press of a button. There's going to be an option to, just like, with all Halo games, you can use default, probably recon, probably bumper jumper. But now there's a new thing where you can do it universally. So let's say you do your settings and you're playing Halo 2, you can have the option to make it universal, so you don't have to go back if you decide to play Halo 3, Halo 4, or Halo 1. You don't have to change it again. It'll already be changed for you because you picked it to be universal. All the original Halo 2 skulls will be in the same place as they were when it first came out in 2004, alongside brand new skulls in Halo 2 Anniversary. Now, one thing to talk about, Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 2 are completely two separate games. The reason why they are that way is because Halo 2 Anniversary is the same thing as Halo 2 Classic, except the 6 brand new remastered maps. Now, the two maps that have already been confirmed to be remastered are Ascension, which have already been shown through gameplay at E3, and then announced at RTX is Coagulation is going to be the second one. Now, there's rumors that Lockout, Midship, and Zanzibar are going to be the other three maps that are going to be confirmed to be remastered, and then one other one that hasn't been even rumored yet, so we just don't know, but it is rumors until 343 Industries announces it themselves. The terminals will cover the backstory of the Arbiter in Halo 2 Anniversary, and they did show the Master Chief Collection matchmaking menu, which looks pretty cool, but of course, everything right now is placeholders because they don't have everything set in stone yet. What kind of playlist they want, what the names they want of the playlist to be, and so everything will be announced in the coming months. They did release a trailer. It's just a minute 20-second long trailer, the Halo Master Chief Collection terminal trailer, and it just shows the sneak peek they just add all the terminals together and showed a sneak peek of each one, and they add into a little montage. And it just has the Arbiter talking about his past, before he became the Arbiter, before he was even shown at the beginning of Halo 2, when he was being scolded by the Council, by the Prophets, and it just showed who he was before he was the Arbiter, and he was called the Supreme Commander. He led the fleets of Covenant ships. He was called, something by the humans, and, he's just talking. And at the end of it, it makes it sound like he might betray the Master Chief, or the Master Chief might not want to kill him or something like that. So Halo 5 campaign, I'd have to say, is going to be pretty interesting. Also, they did announce that Ascension was almost cut from Halo 2. Ascension Anniversary will have an interactive energy shield in the middle of the map, which can be activated from 3 points on the map, and that will be the remastered version of Ascension. Of course, they're going to have the original Ascension, so if you do not like the shield in the middle, then you can have the original Ascension. And also, on these 6 remastered maps, you're not going to be able to do any BXRing, double shooting, quad shotting, BXB, or BYB, no hopscotch, no double jumping, no bloopity blobbity doo. But you're going to be able to do that in the classic version. So, yeah. Halo 2 Anniversary will add new game types as well as bringing back the old favorites. These new game types will be Ricochet, SWAT, Race, Infection, and more. The Mongoose Assault Rifle, Speed Boost, and Silenced SMG will be introducing in Halo 2 Anniversary. So, we're going to be having the Speed Boost from Halo 4, the Silenced SMG from Halo 3 ODST's campaign, the Assault Rifle, and the Mongoose coming back. Now, with the Mongoose, we are not going to be calling it the Mongoose anymore in Halo 2. We are going to be calling it the Gun Goose, because now we have 2 miniguns attached to it, so the pilot can shoot. He doesn't need somebody on his Mongoose to help him shoot, because he can do the shooting now himself. So the Mongoose just got a little bit higher on the ranking scale. Three brand new Halo 2 Anniversary Coagulation artwork has been revealed. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. It looks very pretty, and I cannot wait to play on this new Coagulation remake. Halo 2, I already talked about that. Agent Locke's full name is Lieutenant Commander Jameson Locke, and there is a 9-minute and 40-second video of somebody from 3v3 Industries on the panel walking through Ascension and showing where everything is. They changed it a little bit because of the 3 buttons. They attached, a bridge here, and it's not, if you take a ruler, it's not going to be exactly the same, but to the naked eye, it's pretty much the same. Also, just to clear up some confusion, Halo 1 will be on its original engine. No graphical updates. PC maps will be in the Halo 1 version. It's going to be now playable over Xbox Live because in 2001 when the game came out, all you could do is play it on Xbox Connect. It's going to have 1080p and 60 frames per second. Halo 2 Classic will have its original engine, original sandbox, no new game types, all maps, no changes, and no graphical updates aside from 1080p and 60 frames per second. Button combos and for the most part, super bouncing can be performed in the game on every map. Post-patch gameplay, example, fixed melee damage and plasma grenade times will be in the game. So you won't need a separate disc like the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack for that. Halo 2 Anniversary, separate, completely separate from Halo 2 Classic. We'll have a new engine designed for Xbox One, new graphic updates, weapons and maps have new textures, currently using some Halo 4 placeholders, new UI, currently some Halo 4 placeholders. Only 6 maps, they have been reimagined by Max Hoberman and the Certain Affinity team. Ascension, some of the routes have been modified. A dynamic center map energy shield has been put in so you can trigger it from 3 points on the map. The Coagulation, of course, being another one of the remakes. The Gun Goose, Speed Boost, Soul Rifle, Silence SMG. New game types. Forge will be available for the 6 new maps and the new sandbox. Of course, button combos to runs not be able to available. Might not run. Now, this is very interesting. The classic version will be guaranteed to run at 60 frames per second, but the new version, with the engine built for Xbox One, might not run at 60 frames per second. So I don't really know why they wouldn't be able to run at 60 frames per second because of every game on the Xbox One so far being able to run at 60 frames per second. So 3v3 Industries is working hard to reach that point. Something, of course, is going wrong and they're trying to fix it. I don't know. Halo 3, 1080p and 60 frames per second, original graphics and engine, all maps, original Halo 3 Forge, and Halo 4 will have 1080p and 60 frames per second, all maps, DLC, and Champions Bundle. Spartan Ops will be available, and Halo 4 will have Forge. Alright, so, majority of players will contain game type, playlists will contain game types and maps from all 4 games, but a few playlists that are available for dedicated games won't have some of these game types. As an example, standalone Halo 2 Anniversary's Team Slayer playlist was shown at the team panel and RTX event. I need to breathe while I talk. All right. So basically, what they're saying is there's not going to be as many playlists as people are hoping for because there's 4 games. And it's kind of hard for 3v3 Industries to make sure every one of these playlists for the individual game is working. So they're going to have a Team Slayer playlist for Universal games. They're going to have a playlist for just Halo 2 Classic. They're going to have a playlist for just Halo 2 Anniversary. So some playlists are going to be universal, and some playlists are just going to be for that game. So, for people worrying, competitive players like myself, I was worrying about maybe I won't be able to get that much practice in because I don't really want to play Halo 3 or Halo 4. I want to play Halo 1, I want to try it out, but I'm not going to play that competitively. I'm going to play Halo 2 competitively. So, I want to just play Halo 2 in matchmaking. Now, if I go to Team Slayer, of course, this is how it's going to work. There's just like Halo 4 voting, there's going to be 3 boxes. The first one might be Halo 4 Haven. The second one might be Halo 2 Midship. And the third one might be Halo 1 Hang 'em High. So, I want to pick Halo 2. But if it doesn't get voted for, then I'm going to be a sad panda because I don't want to play a game that I'm not playing competitively, you know? So, now that they're going to have a Halo 2 Classic playlist, I'm very excited for that because I can just go into that one and play the game types for that and I won't have to worry about all of the shenanigans. So, that's awesome. Unfortunately, Theater will only be available for Halo 3 and Halo 4. So those that are making YouTube videos like me, I'm gonna have to have my capture card on 24/7 so I can make some cool videos for you guys. Let's see here. Forge will be available for Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3 and Halo 4, each in the original Forge mode, of course. Let's see here. As of right now, the sniper and medals in Halo 2 Anniversary are from Halo 4. This is most likely going to change and it's just a placeholder. Um, The experience system. 343 has stated that there will be a universal experience system, and we'll have more details in regards to a ranking system later. The ranking system, skill-based, not to be confused with the experience leveling system in Halo Reach and Halo 4, will most likely be universal as well, and will be similar to that of Halo 2. So, they have a StarCraft 2 guy working for them. That guy worked on the StarCraft 2 ranking system. The StarCraft 2 ranking system is arguably the best ranking system ever created in any game. So, they did say there is going to be a ranking system. It is not going to be a 1 through 50 ranking system. They said when you lose, your rank will go down. When you win, your rank will go up. So, we can assume that it's going to be very similar to the StarCraft 2 ranking system. And the way that worked was kind of how the Halo Reach Arena ranking system worked, where you played a certain amount of games a day, then you got your rating, and you just kept winning, your rating go up, and at the end of the season, or towards the end of the season, you win enough games, and you get a thing next to your name. There's a bunch of different divisions. There was bronze, there was silver, there was gold, there was platinum, there was diamond, and there was onyx. Onyx was the best one. So that's kind of how the StarCraft 2 ranking system works. There's like 3 divisions. There's bronze, there's platinum, and then there's master. So, if you're in Masters, you're a pro, basically. So that's how it's going to work, guys. I know there's a lot of people that wanted the experience system or ranking system to not be universal so they could have more of a challenge, but unfortunately, it seems like it's going to be universal. But I don't really have a problem with that, because I'm just going to be playing Halo 2. Also, with the RTX panel, there was also a Halo 4 event going on, and here are the results. First place was Vasavi, and Ryan Noob, Shooter, Straight Stick, and Arcanum won that event, and they got $10,000 for that. Second place was Nighthawks. It was Skill Relevant, Omega, Play Joe, and Stress on that team. They got $2,500. Shout out to them for proving all the haters wrong, because those 4 guys are known for being warriors, especially Stress, because he's from Canada, so it's great to see people being called warriors, proving people wrong, and really doing good at events. Third place, I really thought this team was going to do a lot better than this. I thought they were going to win the whole entire event. Rain, 812, Formal, Pure Gangster, Lethal, and Hines. They got $500. Fourth place, Prometheans. We got Blaze X5, Contra, Blaze XC, and Predevinator, and they got $500. And now, no more money. It was just for the top 4. Fifth and sixth place, because there's no constellation. VWS Legendary, Sargoth, Mickwin, Suspector, Tragic. Fifth and sixth place, Reality Check. Sud 1, Sud 2, The Only Toxic, and Flamehead. 7th and 8th place, Pulse, TBK Mikey, Silence, Dr. Chaos, and Storytime. And then 7th and 8th place, Strafe, Domi, Dodge Bullets, Floppy, and Dramas. And now for the FFA placings. Without a surprise, obviously it's going to be Straight Stick being in first place. He wins every FFA he plays in pretty much. He gets $5,000. Second place is Hines. He gets $250. Third place is Arcanum. He gets $100. Fourth place is Contra. He gets $100. And then fifth is Bruzo. Sixth is Stargoth. Seventh is a Pure Gangster. And eighth place is Hoaxer. So it seems like this was a very good event, and they're going to be hosting more. Of course, this event was brought to you by RTX holding it into their venue, and Iron Gaming bringing it with their settings and structure and all that stuff. So it looks like it was done pretty professionally, and a lot of people are impressed. So we're done with the Halo news now. Let's move on to Destiny. The Destiny achievements and trophies have been revealed. There is a whole big list here, so I will just leave it in a link below so you guys can check it out. There's a lot of trophies and achievements, and we're going to be having a lot of fun playing this game. The Destiny beta officially kicks off on July 17th for PlayStation 4 users, while the Xbox One beta kicks off just a few days later, so maybe July 20th, somewhere around there. We're going to be able to have that. And I'm going to guess it's open beta. I'm not sure if you have to pre-order the game to be able to play in it. I pre-ordered it, so either way, I'm going to get in. So, yeah, hopefully there's a lot of people playing it. And the last thing I want to talk about is Xbox Games with Gold. It is July, so now we've got new games. On the Xbox 360, you're going to be able to have Gotham City Imposters from July 1st to July 15th if you have a gold account for free. I play this game. It is a first-person shooter. It is kind of fun. I got bored of it really fast. I don't know, but it is a very fun game. Very, 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 very fun. And it's a six versus six first-person shooter game. And Gotham City Imposters. You can play as the Batman squad or the Joker squad. I'd say it's pretty competitive. It's very goofy, very silly, and just a very good way to waste time and have fun. And the second game coming July 16th to July 31st is Battle Block Theater on Xbox 360. I've seen tons of streamers playing this game, and they've had a blast. I've never played it, but it looks pretty fun to me. And on the Xbox One, you're going to have Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. This is kind of a fighting game, a little bit Mexican fighting style in it. Not too sure, but you can read about it in the link below. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the news for today. I know it's a kind of a long video, but we had a lot to talk about with Halo and cleared up some confusion. So, another thing I want to talk about is I officially just got partnered with Freedom TV on my channel. So if you see some advertisements, I'm sorry, but I gotta monetize my videos now to be partnered with them. I'm not sure what's gonna come with this, but I'm excited to be finally partnered with somebody, and they do look like a very professional organization. They've partnered tons and tons of channels, and they're just helping people grow, and I love the idea of it. So I'll leave a link below if you want to check them out. Anyways, guys, if you're doing this video, please like, favorite, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It really, shows me how good of a job I'm doing. And, put some comments below. Give me some feedback, criticism. Say good job. It makes me feel good and helps me sleep at night and puts a smile on my face. If you think I did bad, tell me I did bad. But don't tell me bad. Tell me why I did bad. Give me some criticism. Make it constructive. And, yeah. So, I'm Temperistic, guys, and I will see you on the next segment of Need to Know News. Peace out.